There are 3 new features in the October 2018 release of Voice in a Can, which lets you use Alexa on your iPhone and Apple Watch. The first is support for Siri shortcuts on your iPhone. Just go to Settings and then Siri, once you've launched the app at least once, and click on the plus next to Voice in a Can to record a phrase that can be used to start the app. For example, Alexa. Although you might not want to use that if you've got lots of echoes around the house. Once you've done that, you can invoke the app just by starting Siri and using the word that you've recorded. Alexa, make me a sandwich.
Okay, you're a sandwich.
The second feature, and the one I'm most excited about, is what happens when you combine Voice in a Can, Siri shortcuts, and the new Raise to Speak feature of the Apple Watch. Alexa, open the pod bay doors.
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that. I'm not Hal and we're not in space.
The third and final new feature is support for all complications. We had support for some before. Now we support all of them, including the weird and wonderful ones that come with the new watch faces in watchOS 5. So all the complications, all the old ones, all the new ones. Let me know if something's not working. Just tap a complication and start speaking. Hey, Damien here. I'm the author of Voice in a Can. It's a side project of mine. It's been a bit of a wild ride since I first released it in July, I think it was. Some of the responses have been fabulous. So to begin with, I screwed up with regards to accessibility, and the app wasn't usable for blind people because I didn't support something called VoiceOver, which lets people with limited visibility use the app. So I got hammered in the reviews from blind people, rightly so. And I addressed those issues, and people have been very happy. And so it was something I'd never even thought about, was how blind people might use the app, or people with severe limitations, mobility limitations. So that's been really gratifying to address those initial issues in the app and support those people and see the response. And some of the reviews have been very positive, but some have been extremely negative around performance. And unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about performance. And the reason is that the communications between the app running on the watch, my app, Voice in a Can, and Amazon servers is channeled via the phone if the phone is nearby. And that's a very slow Bluetooth connection. So the communications go from my app to the phone over Bluetooth, and then using whatever is connecting with the phone to the internet. On Wear OS on Android, a watch app can say, even though my phone is nearby, I want to use a high-speed connection from the watch. So I might use cellular or Wi-Fi, but I can't do that with Apple Watch, with watch OS right now. I wish I could, and maybe it'll change over time. So there's nothing in my code I can do to improve performance. I just made the judgment call that there was enough value, even if it wasn't always super fast. Sometimes it can be. You saw in that video, that it detected the silence and responded. And I didn't fake that. That was a real video. And it will do that. It will detect the silence, but it may take a long time because of the slowness of the connection. So often you're better off tapping the stop button on the watch app. But anyway, I hope you still like it. Feel free to leave me reviews, constructive or positive, I guess, negative or positive. But if it's negative, please give me a chance at least to respond to the review or send me an email, and I'll see if I can work with you to address issues. Thanks. Bye.